Tonight is a taste of Texas. We're in Dallas, where the steaks are big and the plates are bigger. USDA choice filet mignon and Yukon Gold scalloped potatoes. It's going to be delicious, so stick around and we'll show you how we make it.
My name is Mark Phillips. I've been in the food and beverage business for over 30 years. Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to be in over 10,000 kitchens around the world. During the day, I work for Natalie's, a squeezed fresh juice company from Florida. Each week, I travel to a different city and get the opportunity to call on some of the most amazing chefs in the industry. The Kitchen of Chef Mark is a channel dedicated to showing you how you too can make fine dining restaurant quality food right in your own home. We'll travel together, we'll cook together, and we'll have some fun along the way. Welcome to the Kitchen of Chef Mark. Now let's get cooking.
Tonight is a taste of Texas. We're in Dallas, where steak is king. 2 cuts of beef tonight, a filet mignon, and a New York strip, pan-seared in olive oil and finished off in the oven. With Yukon Gold scalloped potatoes made with milk, eggs, butter, and 4 different cheeses, topped with a Madeira wine sauce made with shallots, garlic, fresh thyme, mushrooms, beef stock, heavy cream, and butter. And why are we making this dish tonight? Well, this week we were in Dallas, Texas, a modern metropolis in North Texas with historical roots from Spain and Mexico, where all eyes were on November 1963 when President John F. Kennedy made his fateful visit here. Today we're shopping at Central Market with its selection of fresh produce and USDA choice steak. Which brings us to our dish tonight. Steak. We're serving filet mignon, pan-seared in extra virgin olive oil with butter, fresh thyme, and finished off in the oven. And a New York strip, also cooked in the pan and in the oven. It was tender, juicy, and delicious. Served with scalloped potatoes made from sliced Yukon Gold potatoes with milk, eggs, seasonings, and 3 different cheeses. Topped with a mushroom wine sauce made with shallots, garlic, fresh thyme, beef stock, balsamic vinegar, lemon juice, mushrooms, and tomato paste. Our first step is to get the scalloped potatoes ready. Slice 5 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes and put them into a pot of salted boiling water. Cook them for about 20 minutes. Our ingredients are 2 eggs beaten and added to 2 cups of heavy cream, 8 ounces each of fresh grated cheddar, Monterey Jack, and Parmesan cheese, 3 cloves of minced garlic and 3 diced shallots, and a 9x13 buttered pan. Put a layer of sliced potatoes onto the buttered glass dish. Season the layer with salt and pepper and add a layer of the shredded cheeses, some garlic, and shallots. Then pour on some of the egg and cream mixture. Repeat the process until your dish is full, and then top off the potatoes with any remaining liquid and the rest of the cheese. Sprinkle the dish with some paprika for color, and then put the dish into a 400-degree oven and bake for 40 minutes. Let's work on the steaks next. Season your steaks with salt and pepper, and pour some extra virgin olive oil into a pan and turn the pan to medium-high. Put the steaks into the pan and sear them for 3 minutes on each side. Put some butter in the pan, let it melt, and then add in some fresh thyme. Baste the thyme butter over the steaks. Sear the sides, and then put the steaks onto a cookie sheet with aluminum foil. Then we'll put the steaks into a 400-degree oven for 5 minutes. Also make sure that you have half a stick of butter out at room temperature. We'll need that later. Next, we'll start on our wine sauce. In the same pan that the steak was seared in, add in your mushrooms. We want to cook the mushrooms for 5 to 10 minutes to get all of the water out. Add in some salt. This not only helps to season the mushrooms, but it also helps release the moisture in the mushrooms. We'll also add in some carrots too. You can use a separate pan if you want. In the other pan, add in the shallots and cook them for 5 to 6 minutes. Feel free to add in extra olive oil if you need to. Add in the fresh thyme and let that cook for a few minutes. Next, add in the garlic. Garlic is last because it can burn easily if it's overcooked. Only 1 or 2 minutes. Finally, we'll add our liquids. a few tablespoons of aged balsamic vinegar, half a cup of Madeira wine, 1 cup of beef stock, and 2 ounces of Natalie's lemon juice. After 5 minutes in the oven, we'll remove the steaks, add a nice chunk of room temperature butter onto the steaks, and then add a sprig of fresh thyme. We'll wrap the steaks in the aluminum foil and let them rest for 10 minutes before serving. The mushroom wine sauce has been simmering for several minutes. Remove the sauce from the heat, add in a nice chunk of cold butter, add in the cooked mushrooms, give it a stir, and the sauce is ready to serve. And now we're ready to plate our dish. On a clean plate, add your steak, your potatoes, the carrots, the mushroom wine sauce, and garnish the dish with a few sprigs of fresh thyme, and we're done. And there it is, a taste of Texas. Mouth-watering pan-seared filet mignon and New York strip steak with creamy, cheesy scalloped potatoes, sauteed carrots, and a flavorful mushroom and Madeira wine sauce. It was delicious. Until next time, bon appetit.